back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. How are you guys doing this morning? We are halfway through the week. I am so ready for the weekend. I'm glad to see March go because March was such a hard month for me. Well, April started out. April's not been too great to me either with all the storms. Guys, we have got to talk about Gypsy Rose and her sex shop that she went to. What the heck? What is really going on? It makes me wonder, is Lifetime trolling us? Is Lifetime trolling Gypsy? I mean, why would she have that? Why? Because we know she is a sexual deviant. But guys, got a screenshot. Want you to watch this. I have no experience. I'm practically a virgin. Ken is my first real sexual experience. We had sex 12 times in 4 days. And then Gypsy said at the sex shop, I'm his most adventurous relationship. I'm definitely the freak in the relationship. So guys, isn't that ridiculous? Why does she have to have her sexual things all over everywhere? We already know that she took pictures of herself naked and sent sexual pictures to her own father. In my opinion, that's a deviant. Then, y'all remember when she got out of prison? She went to that little party and that girl, what did that girl say? And the D is fire. What? Who talks like that? And then she wants to come out in like a People magazine or whatever, and then she wants to talk about how he didn't satisfy her. In my opinion, that's a deviant. That is stuff that's left, it's bedroom talk, and it's best left in the bedroom. You don't discuss that with your 9 million followers, and you don't discuss that with the whole world. I mean, it's just ridiculous, guys. But Ryan is not the only one she does it to. Now, Ken is added to the list of the people she's going to talk about with her sexual life. Hold on. I got something else to show. Talking to People magazine. Freak. Gypsy Rose Blanchard makes TMI confession about Ken Urker sex life. Now Ken Urker can see how Ryan feels about the whole world knowing about their sexual life. Something that's, it happens most of the time in the bedroom. Now it can happen other places, but most of the time it's in the bedroom. It needs to stay there. Like I said before, 9 million people don't care. None of us cares. None of us cares about the freak's sex life. And I think it's funny that People magazine actually called her a freak. And if it's true about Ken not liking the attention, I wonder what he's thinking now that People magazine is talking about his sex life. Oh my gosh. I really do predict that their relationship's not going to end well. And I'm really hoping it's not I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But you know what? We're talking about a little technical difficulty. But guys, we know that anything can happen with, what does Toddy call her? Gypsy Ahoy! Toddy does it a lot better than I do. But anything can happen. And I just wonder how Ken feels now that his personal stuff is online. I wouldn't even trust her now because anything she does, she wants everybody to see it. And it's sad. So guys, tell me what you think down in the comments. I love you guys. Gonna start my videos on 90 Day Fiance. I don't know if you guys like it, but you know, the tell-all part 2 just happened the other night, and I'm gonna be talking about that in another video. I hope some of you guys like the 90 Day Fiance. I love it. It's so much better than Gypsy's life, which is so boring. So tell me if you like 90 Day Fiance, and if so, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. As I was finishing up, and whenever I was gonna put everything away, I just had, I guess, a light bulb just came up right here on my head. With Gypsy saying that she's the most adventurous lover of Ken's, do you guys think that maybe that was a diss at Ken Urker's last girlfriend? I don't know, but I don't know why that came up at me, because you guys know how jealous she is. So what if she said that to People Magazine thinking that she's gonna read it, and she's kind of throwing it in his ex-girlfriend's face, like, you know, I'm better than she is, or something like that? That's a thought, isn't it? Tell me what you think, guys. This time it's really bye. Love you.